Hey everyone, I'm Faith, and welcome to Cultural Intention, where we talk about identity, family, legacy, and what it means to live across cultures with intention. This is our very first episode, and I thought the best place to start is with something personal, my story. Because before we talk about cultural intention and why it matters, I want you to know where I'm coming from. So today, I'm sharing what it means for me to carry Ghanaian roots, a German upbringing, and American family life, all at the same time. And if you've ever felt like you don't fit neatly in one box, then you already know what I mean. So stick around because this is a reminder you'll want to carry with you. My layers of identity. I often get asked, so where are you from? And my answer usually depends on who's asking. I'm Ghanaian by roots and live experience, our family values, the stories passed down, the food we cook, those tie me to Ghana. I'm also German because I was born and raised there. German was my first language. To this day, when I count in my head, I count in German. The structure and discipline I grew up with are still part of me. And then I'm American. This is where I live now, where I raise our family, where our kids are growing up. It's become home. And even though it came later in life, it is home. For a long time, I wondered if I had to pick. Was I more one than the other? Did one identity cancel out the rest? But here's the truth I've learned. I don't have to choose. I am all of it, whole in three directions. Daily life in a multicultural family. In our home, traditions overlap in real ways. Our kids grow up with American routines. They see German structure in the way we organize our days. And they hear Ghanaian values in the lessons we repeat. Sometimes these layers clash. For example, discipline looks very different in a Ghanaian context compared to German rules or American approaches. Even the way respect is shown, through titles, greetings, or tone, can shift depending on which culture you're pulling from. But other times, it creates something really beautiful. Our kids know they belong to more than one story. They celebrate with pride when they eat Ghanaian dishes, when they hear German phrases, or when they live in the convenience of American life. That overlap may seem confusing or even messy, but it's also where so much learning happens. The meaning behind it. Here's what I've realized: my identity is not confusion, it's connection. Living across cultures means carrying memory, language, and values from more than one place. And it also means choosing what gets passed on, choosing what doesn't, choosing what builds our family today. That's why I started Cultural Intention, because this isn't only my story. Many of us live across cultures, whether by birth, by migration, by marriage, or by community. And the real question isn't just what cultures do we belong to, it's how do we live with them intentionally. If you've ever felt not enough of one culture, not Ghanaian enough, not German enough, not American enough, I want you to hear me say this. You are not less. Your story doesn't have to fit one box. You don't need to simplify yourself for others. You are allowed to be layered. You are allowed to be whole in more than one direction. And if you feel torn at times, that's okay too. That tension is super real, but it doesn't cancel out your belonging. Thanks for spending this time with me. I'm Faith, and this is Cultural Intention. If this episode connected with you, if it reminded you of your own story across cultures, I'd love to hear it. Share this with a friend or tag me and tell me what resonated with you. And don't forget, if you're looking for a starting point, you can grab our free resources mentioned in the description. Talk to you soon.